Welcome back to another episode here of Adventure Hoppers. Today we are hopping along through Disney Springs. We're here for the shopping, we're here for the food. So come along and join our adventure as we have a awesome Memorial Day Disney Springs Day here. Come on. First thing on the plan today is to go get some lunch here at Paddlefish. We have never been to this restaurant before, so we are very excited to see about the food options there. So come along and we'll order some lunch here, sit down and get some good AC. We are gonna need it today. It's about 95 degrees outside, so another hot day here in sunny Florida. Very excited to try this restaurant. Since it's the afternoon and it's really hot, we've got a table inside. However, I do want to come back to this spot at dinner time for a future vlog and check out the upper deck and sit upstairs. It's really beautiful, the ambiance with all the lights and everything. So that is something I think we're gonna have to try later.
Okay.
Hey. Beautiful ambiance here in the restaurant. Just in case any of you are interested in dining in at Paddlefish at Disney Springs, here's just a quick look at the menu for inquiring minds here. That's their lunch menu, of course, here that I'm displaying right now. And then they have a kids menu as well. Their desserts. And then, of course, their dinner menu. Of course, there's their sides to share at the bottom. To start, as an appetizer, we ordered some herb parmesan fries here before our food arrives. This looks absolutely delicious. We're gonna dig on in. For lunch, Amanda got the crab cake BLT, which is crab cake, tomato, lettuce, bacon, and avocado. It looks like it's on a ciabatta bread with house-made potato chips. And then I ended up getting the shrimp po' boy, which looks really good. We're about to dig in here and I'll let you know how this all tastes momentarily. Donna, 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 na 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 na. Happy 50th year anniversary for Jaws. Oh, by the way, if you're at Paddlefish dining, how cool is this? You get to watch the car boats go by, and there's a pontoon over there too. You get lunch or dinner and a show. Plus you have the Rainforest Cafe in the background, which erupts every so often, and you get to watch that. So this is a really cool spot to stop for lunch or dinner, and you get a little bit of a show if you're by the water, which is cool. Just a heads up, if you are dining in at Paddlefish, their accepted payment is either Apple Pay, Google Pay, or they have an electronic payment option where you scan the QR code at the table to pay. So very interesting there that they do payment that way. Just thought I would mention that to everyone. Definitely want to come back here at night and do a date night with my wife. This would be a fun spot to do a drink night and sit on the top of the boat, get some drinks, enjoy the string lights and just the views. I think this restaurant has probably the best views in Disney Springs, especially if you go up to the top. You get a nice view of the water and all the shops and lights. Such a cool area and a cool restaurant here to visit if you do come to Disney Springs. All right, we are done with lunch at Paddlefish. The verdict was the meal was amazing. We loved the options we chose. Amanda is completely stuffed and full, food coma, but she said that crab cake BLT was absolutely delicious, and it was really worth the money. I think it ended up being like $23 for the sandwich, which is very reasonable for that kind of a sandwich, the quality that we got. And my shrimp po' boy was absolutely delicious. Everything on it all the way through was amazing. So I would definitely give that restaurant a thumbs up and come check it out next time you're at Disney Springs. Boy, if you're trying to get into the Lego store, it is very busy. Line is absolutely wrapped around the building here on Memorial Day.
Wait here.
Very, very popular store. Olaf, they got you out in the sun and the heat. Oh man, they need to get you some shade, Olaf. I love these Lego sculptures. They are so unique and fun. I can only imagine how long it takes to build one of these. Like, I would just love to have a time lapse of someone building this from start to finish. Wouldn't that be really cool to view? Man, one day maybe. Well, now that lunch is over, we are going to head over into World of Disney. Let's see if we can make it out of the store without spending money. That is like impossible to do because they just have all the goodies in here. But come along and we'll show you some fun stuff here and current merchandise at World of Disney. Welcome to the shop of all shops. World of Disney. This is where dreams are made and bank accounts vanish. You just have to navigate the sea of people a lot of times, which is difficult, but this store is very popular, obviously. There's so many fun things to look at. And like I said, if you can get out of this store with your kids in one piece without spending an arm and a leg, you have accomplished an amazing feat. This store has one of the largest selections of stuffed animals for any Disney store I've ever been into. One of my personal favorites is the weighted Steamboat Mickey plush. My mom actually has that one in her house, proudly displayed. Shout out to my mom. And as we walk back here, just look at the sea of plushed animals. But wait, there is more. Just in case that wasn't enough for you, there's more. You got your Frozen, your Minnie, your Mickey, Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, Spider-Man, Star Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy, Toy Story. It's all represented here. If you can't find a stuffed animal in this store, you're really not looking hard enough. Okay, y'all, I need a little bit of help here. My wife and I are considering purchasing one of these in the future, one of these Disney Magic Bands, or Magic Band Pluses. Let me know in the comments section if you are a pass holder or if you have one of these, are they worth it? They are about anywhere from $35 to $65. But they are really convenient because you don't need your park passes. You can just scan in on these when you go into the park. So Let me know in the comment section. Are they worth it for the price you pay, or are they not worth it? Very interested to hear everyone's thoughts, so let me know down below. FYI, this is a new exclusive Disney Parks Playful Mini Icon Charm from Pandora. So if you're coming into the store soon, this is one of their new exclusive items that they're offering right now. Just an FYI. This appears to be some new merchandise here from the last time we visited World of Disney. They have a picnic blanket now. That's very colorful. Of course, they have Mickey Tropical Starbucks. And check out these cups here. Sun Surf Repeat. They got the wine stopper here, the Disney Beach Ball. And then they even added the pillow. Look at the pillow, everyone. Look at that. That is so awesome. I love the beach ball pillow. There's also plastic plates here that they've added that are different fun colors. Looks like the plates are about $40. They also have this set of 4 tumblers, which is pretty adorable, with Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Minnie. And then if you are looking for a fun beach towel or beach bag, looks like this is a really cool beach towel here. It's fun. And then the beach bag, of course, which looks like it's about $40. And then, of course, you have to visit the Lilo and Stitch area when you walk in at one of the entrances here. Very good timing, since they just came out with the Lilo and Stitch live action movie, which apparently, from what I've read, has done really well at the box office already. And we got some backpacks. Those are pretty cool. Got the little beach bag, Stitch sweatshirts. Got your Stitch Crocs here. Stitch sweatshirts and shirts, collared shirts. It's pretty nice. We got a Stitch hat. Does anyone actually use these bags? Let me know in the comment sections below. I've seen all of these bags at all the parks, and they're just so oversized that I just can't imagine the functionality of them just to lug them around the parks. Or if you got a stroller, I guess it's not as big of a deal, but if you're carrying this around the park all day, if it's full, it just seems like it's really oversized and obnoxious almost. And then there's, of course, the Stitch backpacks. Got your fanny packs, sweatshirt. Really nice. Look at this colorful shirt. Wow, this is a really colorful shirt here. This long sleeve. And then look at the matching backpack. Psychedelic. Cool looking colors. And then look at the fun long sleeve up there. Oh, you thought I was done with the Stitch merchandise. Nope, not yet. They've got soup mugs slash, I guess you could use that for coffee. Your cups, your Stitch towel, your Stitch blanket and pillow. Interesting. Look at this. It's like a whole serving platter where you could put like chips or dip in that. That's really neat. And then another cool looking Stitch cup here. Look at this awesome backpack. And then of course, more Crocs. And lastly, a Stitch water bottle with a plush carrier. Goodness. Stitch is represented incredibly here for the opening of the movie this past weekend. So if you are a big fan of Stitch, come down to World of Disney, and they've got lots of fun merchandise to choose from that I just showed you. If you need a good Mickey dry fit golf polo, that's really sharp. I'm gonna check the price on this one. $85. All right, $85 for this really sharp and stylish Mickey dry fit Nike polo. I do like the golf polos, the golf shirts. That's really nice. They also have a long sleeve dry fit Mickey, which is nice, for $90. So some good looking Nike golf merch here as you walk into the store as well. We made it out. We made it out. And we didn't spy anything. It is an absolute miracle.
And I'm sad.
Oh, bye World of Disney. Until next time, this time we have bested you. Next time I don't feel like we'll be so lucky.
For now.
Wifey is going home empty-handed. All she has is
For
me.
now.
All she gets to go home with now is just sorry me. But at least
For now.
she's got baby Levi and tired Lucas to keep her happy. Goodbye, World of Disney. It's been fun. Until next time. Stitch out here trying to spray me because we didn't spend any money at World of Disney. You see that? He's spitting at me. He's spitting on me. Let's see if we can get a little spray here. Come on, Lilo, or Stitch. I called you by the wrong name, so that has to make you mad. Yep, there he goes. He spit on me. That wasn't very nice, man. Every time I say I need to eat healthier, and then I come to Disney, I come to Disney Springs, I come to Universal, and I see this type of stuff everywhere I walk. And it just makes me wonder, will I ever be skinny again? It's so hard to live in Florida and go to the parks and lose weight. It's hashtag the struggle is for real. No joke. If you live down here, you know. Wifey really wants to go in the Crystal Arts store. So fellas, if your wife or significant other ever asks you to do something, you say, yes, dear. That is very, very important information, instructions for anyone who's in a relationship. Yes, dear. Remember that. Let's see how good my camera can pick this up. I mean, there's no way it can do justice to this, but just look at, this is so pretty. And it could all be yours for a mere $5,000. No, sorry, add another zero to that. $55,000. It could be yours for the low, low price of $55,000. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. And I just wish I had money to buy this. Look at these crystal figurines. Holy cow. There's no way my video camera is going to pick up the sparkle on this stuff, but I'm still going to show you guys. That Fantasia Mickey is so cool. $9,900. Wow. Ooh, Cinderella's pretty carriage. Coming at a mere $399. You can get the castle for $450. Or this other version of the castle, different color, $135. That's not terrible, I guess. Ooh, look at the Mickey ears. And then the Mickey and Minnie. Got Winnie the Pooh. Figurines down there. Those don't have as much sparkle to them. This is all done right in the middle of the store. How cool is that? That's how you know it's made quality. Right in the middle of the store, nothing to hide. He is molding this. How awesome. Oh my God. The concentration it must take to do that has to be absolutely extraordinary. And the attention to detail. But it's so cool that they do that in the middle of the store for you to watch too. Like, just look at the preciseness of everything. I am taking over for a second. We are still in Crystal Arts here at Disney Springs. Now, if you are walking down Main Street in Magic Kingdom, you will see this same store. And one experience that I've really wanted to do is they have a make your own crown / tiara here. Now, what I like about Disney Springs is it's not nearly as busy as the one on Magic Kingdom. So I would say if this is something you're wanting to do, come to Disney Springs, knock this out, and then you can wear your crown to Magic Kingdom. So let me show you what they have. So these are your bases. Okay, so these are what you get to pick here. So you have those. They're beautiful. And then you come over to one of these stations, and depending on which crown you pick, you get to pick your jewels that go in there. So they've got this little tray right here, and see if I wanted to build one like this, I'm going to do that right here. So then I can take my jewels and place them in there like that. And then you can test to see what it looks like. Can build those out however you want. This starts at $89, I believe, for the different crowns, but you get to customize it any way you want. So I really like this. They always have wonderful jewelers back here who put them in right away for you. And it's a wonderful little experience to do. Come do it. How does Disney do this? They just are so good at doing this. Every store you go in, you just want to buy everything. And then you realize how poor you truly are when you come into some of these stores. You realize how poor you are. But that's okay, because I can come in here anytime and enjoy them. My personal favorite out of this collection is Mickey and Walt. I love the statue at Magic Kingdom that has Walt waving like this and holding Mickey's hand. It's so nostalgic, and every time I look at it, I think, goodness, did Walt ever think that Disney World would become as large as it has? And people come from all walks of life, all countries, every ethnicity to visit Disney World and visit the magic that Walt imagined. And he brought all of that to life for us to enjoy. And it's so amazing because you get to enjoy it as a kid. And then what's even more amazing is when you grow up and you have kids, you get to experience the park under their fresh eyes and share the magic with them. And that's where it really is amazing. It just gets passed down from generation to generation. Disney World, Disney Springs, all the magic that Walt, I don't know if he ever imagined it would be this big, but thank you so much to Walt and all of his hard work that he put in so that we could have such an amazing place to visit and share memories for generations to come. Okay, check this out, y'all. $285,000 limited edition Cinderella Castle at Magic Kingdom. This is incredible. The sparkle on this thing, I don't even know, like I said, if my camera's gonna pick this up, but this stunning piece was created exclusively for Arribas Brothers at Walt Disney Parks and Resorts. Each piece is encrusted with over 678,402 hand-set crystal stones in the pointillage technique. This remarkable piece took 3,835 hours to complete. Each piece is made to order with a 6-month delivery time. Just look at this magnificent piece of art. If you guys watched my previous video at Universal Studios where I saw like the Back to the Future canvas that was, I think, $3,100, this just takes the cake. Like, if you are a Disney enthusiast and you have this kind of money to spend on stuff, I want to be your friend, and invite me over for dinner and invite me over. We will be best friends. How insane is this? Holy cow. Can't stop looking at it. The wifey and I have to stop at Joffrey's here to try their handcrafted smoothies. In case you are interested in what smoothie options they do offer here at Disney Springs, they have a tropical sunset, which is orange juice, strawberries, bananas, and yogurt. Purple piñata, which is apple juice, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and yogurt. That's what Amanda's going to be getting. They have a fly-in Hawaiian, which is passion fruit juice, pineapple, coconut cream, yogurt. Banana split, which is pineapple juice, strawberries, bananas, chocolate, and yogurt. And then, of course, they have a mango tango, which is very flavorful, from passion fruit juice to mango, pineapple, peaches, coconut cream, yogurt. Plus, they also have other beverages like coffees and hot chocolate, mango iced teas, peach iced teas. And then in case you wanted some of their spirited adult beverages, they do carry espresso martini, juice and vodka, and then even a pina colada, which would be amazing on a day like today where it's about 94, 95 degrees outside. So, and here's a look at the purple piñata, which looks very good. And then my banana split, which, for all the fruit in there, it definitely just looks like a chocolate flavored drink, but it's actually got quite a bit of fruit in there. So let's give these a try and we'll let you know how they taste. It's time to do the taste test here on the banana split with my little dragon friend in the background here. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Happy Memorial Day to you all. I hope you have a safe and wonderful holiday, and hopefully you have the day off and you're not working. So cheers. It's very interesting. It has a sweet flavor from the strawberries and banana. I really don't taste much chocolate, if I'm being honest. It just tastes like more of a standard strawberry banana smoothie. So if you're, wanting to taste too much of the chocolate, I really don't taste too much chocolate on this. It is very good though. 94 degrees outside. This is definitely going to hit the spot. I just tried Amanda's smoothie, and hers is very refreshing. It's very fruity, a little bit more refreshing than mine is. So I think if I had to reorder, I would probably order hers instead of mine. But mine is still really good. So for those that do not know, in the T-Rex restaurant, when you go inside, the restaurant actually forks to the left, and then there's like a gift shop area to the right. If you take the right avenue and you wind back, there is a Build a Dino experience here, which looks really, really cool, that you can customize if you have kiddos that like stuffed dinosaurs or are in that phase in life. And it looks like it's a $55 bundle. You get your choice of a furry friend, sound, scent, outfit, and pair of shoes. And of course, get it before it's extinct. Get it? That's a good joke, right? But seriously, come on down if you have any kiddos that love dinosaurs and love the Build-A-Bear experience, but just with the dinosaur. Super fun, and it's an experience you can do either after or before dinner while you're waiting for your meal to arrive at your table. For those interested, the Daily Poutine over by World of Disney has a Hawaiian roller coaster ride drink, which is Dole pineapple juice and white cranberry juice with a splash of blue curacao syrup topped with a flower. $5.49. So they are definitely doing a lot of promotional drinks, merchandise, all revolving around the Lilo and Stitch movie, which just came out this past weekend. So very neat to see. So look for all of that. You're going to see a bunch of that here as you walk through Disney Springs if you come in the near future. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you could do me a favor, please hit the thumbs up icon and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification icon so that you get notified when our next video gets posted. I want to thank you all for joining us to this fun adventure to Disney Springs. We are a little tired out now. The heat did finally get to us, and all the walking did get to us. We did a little bit of shopping, but we didn't end up spending any money in the stores, just mainly on food and lunch and drinks. So I want to thank you again for watching. Please join in on our next adventure, and we will see you all soon. I hope you have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day holiday. Bye-bye. Good call by wifey. We left at the exact time we needed to because storms are now rolling in, and this would have been a nightmare. It is raining very hard. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your day, and listen to your wives.